Well, it's cold outside, and I guess that happens in January from what they tell me. Good morning. It's Friday, January 7th. Welcome to Grant's Sound Advice. I just happen to be Grant. Thank you for visiting along. Fridays are wrapping up the week from what it was. And the week that was is a little slower than I've been having on the first week of the month. But, coming out of the first of the year, coming out of the holidays, a lot of companies are trying to figure out what's next. And so the what's next is why it's slow. However, I'm way ahead of where I was last year. At this point, I had just started my business. So now I'm going to start seeing the differential of energy behind the business and people knowing I'm out here and all that kind of stuff. So it was an okay week. I got business. Let's just go there and all that. So it's getting cold out, right? And one of the things I noticed yesterday was a reticence to do anything. I was all mopey. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do things. I lived in Ohio my entire life until about 9 years ago now, and I moved to Virginia. And the difference in sunlight here is significant. And I lived in Florida for a year and a half, and you know how that goes. But man, still, it's January. And the thing about being cold is we're having sunny days here. When you spend your time in the studio all day long, you don't get any sunlight, right? And it's one of those things you just need to force yourself. So today I took more vitamin D vitamins. I guess that's kind of redundant, but anyhow. Bumped up the vitamin C. Why not? It is cold and flu season, along with all the other stuff that we seem to be going wild about. And why not take care of myself a little better? And so today I will force myself to go out and walk around the yard, walk around the property here a little bit. I live right next door to an extended farm, so that makes it pretty easy to do. And just get out and have some cold wind blow in my face and some sun rays hit my skin. Even though it won't be all that, it'll be better than not. When I was in Ohio, you've heard the word SADS, seasonal adjustment disorder, and it's a thing, and I suffered from it. And suffered means too much mopey, and you finally start getting to a point where your brain says, I've got to do something. And early in my adult life, I find myself making not great decisions in late March, early May, because it just gets to you to a point where you feel like you've got to change something. And the thing that has to change is the amount of sunlight you're getting. But all that said, if you find yourself now starting to be a little mopey and, oh gosh, I'm going to have to, it's time to consider that. It's time to get out. It's time to get out in the sun. It's time to get away from your desk, away from monitors, away from social media and news, and get outside and enjoy a little bit. So that's what's going to be today. Tweaked my knee a little bit yesterday playing racquetball. Ironically, getting ready to serve, not even in the heat of the action. Kind of disappointing in a way. And it's a little tender this morning, but a walk's still going to do it good. Blah, blah, blah. So that's a wrap on my entire week. You've now been caught up on my HIPAA regulation health issues. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, however you choose to spend it. I'm going to paint tomorrow and decorate a room. Yeah, can't wait. I'm looking forward to that, but it'll be fun. Have a great weekend. See you next week.